There's no law against
Man, that one
podcasting and drinking, is
man,
there?
I just got the chills. I don't know if it's cold in here, but that is one of the best, most powerful scenes in a movie I think I've ever seen.
It's the most testosterone-driven movie ever. You agree?
My gosh,
I mean, it's like
it has to be.
Would you agree that that movie is the triple sit of movies? Because when you're done watching it, you're ready to kill. You're like, ah.
I'm ready to run through a wall. I want to paint my face, and I want to bareback ride a horse.
It's great.
And I don't care if I'm getting my innards twisted. That movie is
it's triple sit.
Timeless.
It's triple sit on the screen.
Yeah, right. Say what you will about Mel Gibson, but that movie, and I mean most that he has done. I mean that is up there with one of the most empowering movies. When you come out of that,
it's a man movie. It's just a real like. Oh
yeah,
great.
I mean, it makes you want to bench press a car.
Or a couple growlers.
That's right. Yeah, that is an all time. I love that one.
All right.
Great choice there.
1 for 1. All right, last one. Here we go. I think I'm going to say you're going to get this one. Here we go.
Anyone? Yes, or you, sir? Mama says that alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth but no toothbrush. Your mama said.
Oh yeah, that sounds like that is Adam Sandler. That's what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
You're halfway there.
Is that Adam Sandler with Waterboy?
Correct. That's it.
Adam Sandler.
Waterboy.
Adam Sandler and Waterboy. I'll take it.
Another sick movie.
Oh my gosh! Like, and the voice that he would do, and how he could play that act so well, and still does it to this day.
Yeah, he's
great.
great.
What makes him such a great actor?
He's great. You know what? I got one more because I just like to hear this one. It's a condition, you know. It's one of the other conditions I have that I'm being told by the missus.
Yeah, add it to the list.
Where are you? Here we go. This, well, I don't want to say that you will get it, but I'm betting you will. Here we go.
All right, try me.
You know what? I will have some meatloaf. Let's have some meatloaf. You want some? Yes. I need to go. Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
I'm going to say that is Will Ferrell.
Correct. What's the movie, though?
School. In Old School.
No.
No. Oh, darn. Hold on. I know it's Will Ferrell. He's in a robe on the couch.
Yes. Yes. Owen Wilson.
I want to say Back to School, but that's Rodney Dangerfield. I know it's not the same.
Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn are the stars.
That's right. Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn. Starsky and Hutch.
No.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh, Owen Wilson and
he's on the couch. It's a cameo by Will Smith. Or I'm sorry. Who is it? Will Ferrell. Sorry. Gypsy Juice. Wigwam.
It's not Starsky and Hutch. Darn it.
It's
I'm not going to get it. I know I can see the movie cover. I can see it, but I will not guess this one.
Wedding Crashers.
That's it. And again, another iconic. And what a concept for a movie.
It's great.
and it's one of those where, again, you get emboldened. So you watch the movie and you think, I should do that.
Yeah.
I could do that.
I could do that.
But, find one bride that you can remember in the last 10 years who would not remember anyone who was not invited and showed up.
It's true. Well, I did weddings for
I
years,
think
so trust me.
Something only Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn could pull off.
Classic. Absolute classic. Well, you did well. You did good. I lost track. How many? You got Braveheart. You got Waterboy.
I think I got I think it was at 2 of 4.
You're 2 for 2. 2 of 4. Right.
I'll take that.
Gypsy Juice. I'll take another swig.
I'll take that. And Kookaburra. I'll do it.
That's good. I really like this. I don't know if it's going to replace Triple Sit. This could be a lower version of Triple Sit.
Exactly right. Something. If it's a midday drinker, maybe not end of the day, but a midday, and you can handle 1 or 2 of these.
True. I do have a question. Triple Sit, I see, does not come in a can like this. It comes in the big growler can. which is really, I mean, a lot.
And that's where it gets dangerous. So
why is
before we had our canning line, we only had the option of filling into a growler. So when we first started, it was a 64-ounce amber-colored glass growler. And then we found out that the masses didn't want that. And, we always thought and stubbornly thought that, we'll serve beer how we want to serve it, and they'll just enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
But we were well off or way off. And we started looking into other ways to serve beer, and then it was the 32-ounce growler. So it's a big can, 32 ounces, and it's a can growler. And even for a 9% beer, that's a lot of beer. And
tell me about it.
Then the next step was buying a canning line. So we bought the canning line about 2 years ago. And it's funny, we didn't use it much because we didn't have enough tanks to make enough beer, to can enough beer, and also handle the draft volume that we sell out of our tasting room. So just recently, well, actually, COVID started this for us. It kind of kickstarted our canning operation.
Mm-hmm.
And every beer that we brew now, we also can. And some beers might be 50-50 split between a 16-ounce can and draft and half kegs. But triple citrus has not been brewed since we kind of reamped the canning process.
Okay.
So our label designer, Greg, and he's also our creative director, he is working on a triple citrus label that I think may have to be approved by you.
Yes.
And maybe Shits too.
Shits money, yeah. Well, I'll see. He's a busy man. I got to see what I can do with him.
Yeah, if he can pencil in an approval process, we'll send over a DocuSign.
There we go. We could stop by, have a talk over a couple beers, and
that's the way to do it. And that's the only reason why it has not been in 16-ounce cans yet.
Okay.
Only because we haven't gotten around to doing it, but we know that a 9% is tough in a 32-ounce format. So in 16-ounce cans, you can expect triple citrus in the year 2021.
Awesome. Have you considered maybe giving out some vaccination shots? Shot in a beer, 2 shots in a beer. That's a return customer.
Well, now and that puts a whole new spin on the whole citywide special. I kind of like this.
Oh, hey, they need locations. Come on over, get a shot,
That's
get a
right.
beer.
We
come back in 2
have the
weeks, get
warehouse
another
space
shot.
for it. Right. When you're not feeling well, you need beer to make yourself feel better.
There you go.
Any adverse effects, just crack another can and pour it down the gullet.
And I'll tell you what, this Gypsy Rose, Jesus Christ, it's effective. It's Gypsy Juice has gone down fairly smoothly.
Pretty easy to drink. For 6%, and it's loaded with fruit, so it covers your entire daily value of fruit.
Yeah, it's got a great taste. Well, Luke, I really appreciate coming on. You did well with the OJ trivia and the movies, and we'll get that T-shirt to you.
I'm a size XL for now.
Right.
I'm only year 4 into brewing beer, but I'm an XL for now.
No problem. Well, I appreciate you coming on, though.
Thank you. And Papamutes, I loved being on here. It's an honor to be on the podcast, and looking forward to hopefully a round 2 someday.
All right, man. Take care.
Thank you very much.
I want to thank Luke for coming on again. Luke Gill, head brewer at Wissahickon Brewery in Philadelphia. They can be found online, wissahickonbrew.com, Instagram, Twitter. It's a great location, great beer, great atmosphere. Check them out. Working on my next podcast. When it's finished, I'll put out some promos at Papamutes Twitter or Instagram. If you want to drop me a line, papamutespodcast@gmail.com. That's it for now. Get busy living or get busy dying. Take care.
You have been listening to Unmuted with Papamutes.